My name is Millie.
And my name's Reggie.
My name's Nanny. And my name's Grandad.
Hello everyone and welcome back. This week we are going to continue our journey up the Trent and Mersey and get to Alrewas.
So far we've really enjoyed the Trent and Mersey. Been through some beautiful, pretty villages, stopped off and had a wander around and seen some really interesting stuff. So far it's been brilliant. And once again I'd like to say thank you to everybody that's stopped and said hello to us on our journey down. It's been lovely. Can't remember all your names, I'm rubbish at names, but thanks for saying hello anyway.
Yeah, and it's been nice to actually put a face to a name.
Ooh,
a lot
comments,
of people have
and
commented, and then we've met them on this journey.
Yeah, so that's been really good.
If there was any other boats coming. Gone really slow? Or?
Yeah, I'll just slow it down.
Oh, right, sorry, I thought the reason had done it.
13, 14.
Just over 12.
We're just coming up to Tatton Hill Lock now. It's a single lock, so we're going to have to pull over now, and there's a boat in front, so there's a boat coming down and we're going to wait for the boat going in, and then we'll follow. If there's nobody else coming down, we'll have to set the lock again and then go through. But to get to the lock on this one, I discovered that there's like a little arch bridge, so you have to go through the little arch bridge and then down and enter the lock, so this should be quite fun. And this, as you'll see, is the start of the very tiny bridges. Hey!
Oh, good fun.
In it.
Right, now it's our turn to go in.
So you're Nottingham? Yeah. Our boat was built in R&G. Oh, was it? Yeah. Lovely. Store Valley. Yeah, at Redhill. We'll go past Redhill. Yeah, that's where we built it. Redhill, so? Yeah. And a big one. That's tight. Cute though, isn't it? Right. It's got like metal rubbing bands inside. Like the tightest one so far, that is, isn't it? That's cement works, is that? That looks like a cement works or something. Yeah. So we're coming up to another lock now, and we've got two bridges in front of this one. Bridge 42 and 43. Let's see how many times Grandad has his tongue hanging out.
I've got a tongue like a thirsty dog.
It's always when he's really nervous and concentrating. bridges and locks are so pretty, and I don't think, don't matter what time of year you came through, it would still look really nice. And we got some really lovely photos. So now we've got through that, we're nearly at Alrewas. Alrewas? A-R...
A-L.
Oh, A-L...
R-E...
R-E...
W-A-S.
Alrewas.
Give you Alrewas.
And it's where the River Trent crosses the canal, and it can have quite a pull on your boat over to the weir. And we've had a lot of rain lately. Even though it looks nice and sunny at the moment, it has been quite heavy rain, so we're expecting a bit of pull as we go through. To them as possible. Yeah. A couple of days ago we had 3 weeks worth of rain fall in one day, I think it was. And I wouldn't have fancied doing this bit then. I wouldn't have fancied doing any of the Trent then.
It's a beautiful day. So come on, let's play. Forget the rush
So this is the bit as the Trent crosses. So we're just
Yeah, it's flowing
about to
fast
hit
over
the
that
Trent
weir.
as you start to see that barrier. Watch the ground grenade. Shitting hell. Yeah, this is the bit what pushes you over to it. This bit is the bit that they said pushes you over to it. Now that's the other weir there, that bridge, so we're going over there. And this is the other end, this is where the Trent comes into the canal. And even though it looked quite smooth, you can really feel the pull, so I won't fancy doing that.
No.
Not in bad weather.
No.
Straight onto the lock landing. So we're more for the night at Alrewas. Absolutely beautiful. What a visitor.
So nosy.
That's great.
Yeah, mate. So nosy. It's alright. I like it. When he's lit, there's a couple of them in the boat. He's never let it on. Oh, come on. Lifting you inside. Yeah. And everything's then big. Good lad. This is just next level.
So this is the River Tame, and it runs through the National Memorial Arboretum. And this is great to go for the day. If you ever get the chance, go for the day. We only had a few hours, but wish we went for the full day. Yeah, and it's got this a cafe, and then we got on the little train that took you round because we didn't have much time. We thought we'll go on the train, and then we walked around ourselves.
Especially airfields. On the reverse of the imposing black granite memorial is a list of those countries where the regiment served prior to 2001.
Next, still on the red side, we find a garden dedicated to women in the army, featuring a W-shaped path which stands for the Women's Royal Army Corps. The pyramid symbolises Egypt and is inscribed to all who served. The whole area beyond the Suez Memorial is dedicated to those who served in various Far East campaigns, including that of the Burma Star Association. The Lisbon Moru, dedicated to the British prisoners of war who died when the Lisbon Moru was torpedoed by an American submarine during the Second World War.
A memorial remembers the incredible contribution of Sikh soldiers during the First World War. It recognises the spirit, loyalty and bravery they gave to Britain.
We are travelling down Captain Sir Tom Moore Way. British Army officer Captain Sir Tom served in India and Burma during World War II and was recognised for the millions of pounds he raised for charity during the COVID-19 pandemic.
The bank on the red side recalls the Korean War.
Yeomanry Avenue. Memorials and trees dedicated to the Yeomanry regiments. We see the Yangtze Incident Memorial, commemorating the 46 lives lost in 1949. The British Nuclear Test Veterans Medal was announced here at the Arboretum by the Prime Minister in 2022. A large block of Dartmoor granite honours the Royal Marines, adorned with their cap badge of the globe and laurel. Is the imposing memorial carrying the distinctive dagger emblem of the Army Commandos. In the distance is the Merchant Navy Wood.
Sized horse is tank-like and incorporates tow holds, wheel arches, rear lights and smoke canisters along with everyday items, including the beloved boiling vessel that provided the crew with hot water for tea and cooking.
The memorial to the Glider Pilot Regiment, serving from 1942 to 1957. The memorial bears the regiment's proud motto, "Nothing is impossible." The original anchors from the Type 21 frigate HMS Ardent. The ship was lost on the 21st of May 1982, defending the landings to liberate the Falkland Islanders.
The large memorial on the inside of the corner is dedicated to the South Atlantic Medal Association, recalling what is more commonly known as the Falklands Conflict of 1982, dedicated to various air forces across the globe.
As the Royal Navy, whilst the green side is principally dedicated to the Royal Air Force Association with its Eagle and Globe badge. The Eagle, with 1,000 handcrafted stainless steel feathers, sits in the centre of the Royal Air Force roundel, symbolically showing its place at the heart of the Air Force family.
Institution. The garden represents a coastal scene and is a fitting place to reflect on the risks the volunteers take every day to protect us.
On the green side, just before the corner, you will see the Soldier, Sailors, Airmen and Families Association Memorial, known as SAFA. It honours the men and women who have supported the armed forces, veterans and their families during conflict and peacetime since 1885.
Next is the distinctive Railway Industry Memorial. Commissioned by the British Transport Pensioners Association, it features a Class 8F locomotive carved from matte black granite. Is the Duke of York's Royal Military Memorial. It commemorates all pupils of the school, known as Dukies, who gave their lives in service of their...
Guardsmen of the Sky Memorial, dedicated to all guardsmen from the Household Division who have served in airborne forces. The memorial is a magnificent, larger-than-life bronze statue.
Role as protector of the sovereign.
The division is made up of 7 regiments. The cavalry of the Lifeguards and Blues and Royals, coupled with the Foot Guards of the Grenadier, Coldstream, Scots, Irish and Welsh Guards. Their badges and mottos are displayed on a striking monument, making use of appropriate materials to reflect each regiment.
The trees lining the Mall are London planes, alternated with other trees that have either red blossom or burgundy leaves, symbolising the guardsmen that stand on duty for special occasions.
We now see the Royal Electrical and Mechanical Engineers Memorial. Reamen, as they are known, are the technicians and mechanics who maintain the vast array of equipment used by a modern army.
Next lie memorials dedicated to the King's Shropshire Light Infantry.
The Airborne Division and Parachute Regiment are remembered. A striking memorial of Pegasus on top of a stone plinth with a paratrooper below it. This 5-metre tall bronze statue is a depiction of Bellerophon astride Pegasus, spear in hand, and a paratrooper pulling his equipment up the mount towards them.
To the Durham Light Infantry, a proud regiment which served from 1758 until they were disbanded in 1968.
On the green side, we now reach the Essex Regiment Memorial, a 4-metre high stone obelisk with Essex flints around the base, reflecting the regiment's home and campaigns in Egypt. The iconic bronze Salamanca eagle, overlaid with gold leaf, sits on top of the obelisk.
The Corps was founded in 1920. Since then, it has progressed from semaphore and Morse code to satellite and digital communication.
The Roman god, Mercury, the messenger of the gods, otherwise known as Jimmy to Corps members, stands on top of the memorial.
Dedicated to the Showman's Guild of Great Britain, founded to represent travelling funfair workers. The obelisk formally recognises that they too gave their lives in service of their country, while the carousel horse is a universally recognisable symbol. 3 major conflicts in the last 400 years, but more recently have served in Northern Ireland, Iraq and Afghanistan.
We see the Garden of the Innocents, a memorial to all children whose lives have been impacted by war. At the centre of this garden is an elder tree planted in memory of Anne Frank, cut once a year on her birthday to prevent it from blossoming in the same way that Anne never reached maturity.
Members of the Royal Engineers built this in Iraq in their own time as a memorial to all the coalition force members who lost their lives in the 2 conflicts there. When the British forces left the country, families campaigned to have the wall brought home too, and it was relocated here at the National Memorial Arboretum.
We are now approaching the Armed Forces Memorial.
dedicated to all those who have lost their lives on duty or as a result of terrorism since the end of the Second World War. The memorial's magnificent design has a special feature. At 11 AM on November the 11th, a shaft of light shines through an opening and illuminates the centre plinth. Within the memorial, there are several bronze sculptures that depict loss and sacrifice. If you would like to find out more, please speak to one of our dedicated team members at the Armed Forces Memorial.
Dedicated by Her late Majesty Queen Elizabeth II in 2016 on one of her many visits to the Arboretum.
Like a crack in the wall, you saw through the letters, you counted the cards. I had a young boy's heart. You held it in your hands right from the start. You say, hold me hard before you go. Hold me 'cause I need you so. Babe, don't let them break you down. Don't let them wear you out. I've been out for days, a soul without a soldier, a camping our ways. It couldn't get much worse. Living through the terrors, either blessed or yours.